This video is meant for first time and or new players to Fallout 76, people who may be interested in the game but just aren't totally sure. The reason I'm making this video is because I often see posts on the forums, on Reddit, and sometimes even YouTubers talking about how Fallout 76 doesn't have a whole lot of content. And I'm pretty sure those type of posts and videos stop new players from coming and trying the game. But I'm here to tell you that Fallout 76 has a ton of content for first time and new players. The only time Fallout 76 runs out of content is when you're an extremely high level player, you've done everything there is to do, you've completed the end game content a few times over, then the game kind of turns into a repetitive grind. But so does pretty much every other game in existence. Fallout 76 is constantly getting new content, so if you're just starting to get into Fallout 76 now, I promise you that you're going to have content for quite some time. Fallout 76 offers a pretty decent story. I'm obviously not going to go into great detail as to avoid spoiling it, but it's definitely a pretty interesting one. There are a ton of side quests to be discovered throughout the game at various locations. Those side quests are pretty fun. Most of them are unique and interesting to their location, which is really nice. There are different factions in the game, like the Brotherhood of Steel, Raiders, Settlers, Cultists, and all these people have quests around them as well, which is really nice. Fallout 76 does have quite a few main quests and quite a few side quests, so if that's something you're interested in, I definitely would consider giving Fallout 76 a try. Not only does Fallout 76 have quests, it has an extremely huge map. This map literally probably has 100 locations to explore, if not more. Each location is different than the last. They're really not copy and paste of each other. They're all definitely unique, interesting. They all have their own enemies. The map is split up into different sections. Each section is like a unique area, offering its own unique environment. It has its own flora and fauna. It has its own enemies. And each section of the map offers you a different atmospheric vibe than the other. No two sections on the map feel like the same place. Not only is the map huge, and not only is there a ton to explore, but you also have a ton of lore to discover if you're into that sort of thing. And by lore, I mean story. You could discover the story through holotapes, through talking with NPCs, through reading terminals and notes that you find throughout the wasteland. Most of them are pretty well written and enjoyable. Not only is there a ton of lore to be discovered, but there's a ton of weapons to be discovered, ton of armor to be got. Character building is something that's really awesome in Fallout 76. It's very complex and it is way too hard for me to explain in one video, but if you play the game, you'll understand what I'm talking about very quickly. Character building is also pretty fun if you're into that sort of thing or find character building fun. Not only is there character building and or trying to build the perfect character, if you will, with weapons and armor that complement the perks that you're using. There's also camp building, which is essentially base building, and this is something you could spend hours doing if you're a perfectionist like me and you want your base to be perfect. You are limited kind of by certain things in the game, but to be honest, if you have a really good imagination, you could create some pretty cool places. Fallout 76 has a ton of content, and it has more than I talked about in this video. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a few things, and I'm pretty sure the Fallout fanbase will let me know in the description down below. If you're a first time player and you're considering playing Fallout 76, but you're unsure because you see people say it doesn't have a whole lot of content, I promise you, for first time players, Fallout 76 has tons of content, and you should definitely try it. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe as it really does help the channel grow. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But until next time, have a good one, peace out, and I'll see you all next time.